Well, it was a small town, and when we went to school, it was small classes, but the winters weren't very good. We had to climb a big hill that used to drift over in the wintertime, and you go up this, climb up this hill, and there's snow up to your hips. Then you come home at dinner time, and then you're down the hill again, and you go up again at dinner time, back at 1, out at 4, and oh, it wasn't no pleasure, I tell you, to climb that hill all the time with all the deep snow. I bet you there was snow right up to the top of your hips. A population of about 800 here. Everybody knew everybody else. We had one teacher. We had him from, not sure, her or him, from 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And no, there's not very many people that I went to school with are alive. So I've been here for 88 years. And in this house, I was born, raised, and married in the same spot. I've sold flowers for Clay West Nurseries for 25 years, till David passed away years ago with an aneurysm, and I gave up flower business, and then my eyes started to go on me, and I made up my mind I may as well sell now and wait till my eyes get so bad I can't pick out nothing. At least when I'm with my daughter, at least I'll be safe. And being alone all the time, you could fall down. I had Lifeline, but Lifeline's all right, but it's still nice to have company. But I've had good health. I've been blessed with that. And I was with the Anglican Church for 25 years, and then I went to the United. And United has been really wonderful to me, the United Church. They've done lots for me. I feel like you're welcome in the United Church. A lot of things I'm going to miss in town. We used to have a show hall once in a while, and it was at the Ox Hall. Used to put a canvas down and put the chairs down and have our show, and then we used to gather up the canvas and roll it up and clean it up and put it away for the next time. But it wasn't very much. We had to make our own games. There was volleyball and croquet and all that, but to make your own games. I got this blue spruce tree in the back. It's 30 feet tall and 15-inch in diameter in the trunk. And it was a gift given to me from an old friend of mine, Doug Mackey. And he was in the war. He was a bomber. And we were very good friends. He just died 2 years ago. He was 98 years old. And it's also a reminder of the tree in the back as a reminder of him. This house is here. It's home. I know another one will never take its place, but things have sure changed. Town has really gone bigger, and we used to know, each other used to know everybody. Then we used to have a telephone operator, and ask for your number and that. Your number used to be all printer single digits, and then it moved up. But it wasn't no digits of today. The creamery next to me, it was part of my life. Before I was going to school, I used to go to the creamery, and they used to ship eggs in, and the eggs used to be separated with cardboard. Go crisscross, then you shake the cardboard and the eggs come out, and then you put them in 2.5 dozens, and then you put them in these boxes and send them off to Calgary. Then later on, I was sticking the coupons for the government for butter, because we were rationing tea, coffee, and sugar in those days. And you stick the coupons on this paper and send it off to the government. Then later on, I used to cut the creamery lawn for $5 and all the weeds and dandelions around the outside. Then later on, I went and wrapped butter at the creamery. So that's my history of the creamery, but I spent most of my time in the creamery. I spent a lot of time. When they pull the bullpen down, or the creamery, I always call it the creamery, always will, I cried. It was a big space, and right today, it's not the same. Of course it's gone now, but you know, another place never takes it, never takes the place. Yeah, I had the ballpark next door to me, and Sometimes the ball would come in the yard and cut the flowers off, and the kids used to run in and trample all over your flowers, and then you ball them out, and then the parents are mad at you for balling them out. But no, it's been, you know, what should I say, a simple life. Life is what you made it years ago. Life is short. You might think, oh, is 100 years or not? Life is long. You know, the years go by so fast, you wonder where the years have gone to. You really do. Be kind to each other. You know, there's enough war and scrapping in other countries and that. For gosh sakes, let's live in a proper world that is peace. I don't care what color you are, sky blue, pink. We're all born the same way and we're all going the same way. And why people can't get along with each other, I figure if you can't get along with your next door neighbor or your friend because they're a different nationality, well, get over it. Life goes on. So I just say, be kind to each other.